Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want.
Hi, thank you so much for clicking on to a new Cancer reading. So y'all, I'm gonna pull a couple of cards out. So yeah, this is gonna be, of course, for whoever it's for. And the cards did want to fall. Hold on. But let's see what shows up here. Give me some insight here for Cancers. What are they needing to hear or know at this time? What are they needing to hear or know for whoever comes across this video? So look, you became what they said you couldn't. So wow, it looks like here, and look, trying to get info out of you. For some people, this could be a sign here to look, because I just got finished doing a reading. I feel like at this time right now, if you've been feeling like the urge to like possibly move in silence, there's a need to like definitely do that. Because when it comes towards like information, now this could be like somebody trying to get personal information out of you, but you got to be careful about it too, because sometimes people like to get information out of you just to turn it up against you. So whatever it is that you got going on, to where whatever it is that you're becoming something that somebody said that you would never be. They've been showing up a lot, so it could mean different things for different people. But tell me more. And you know what, low key, it's kind of giving somebody who would say that it's like, oh, you're a nobody. It's like, no, you're not. Actually, you're a big deal. I see the Six of Wands in my head. But look, your glow up needs to be studied too. So yeah, it's like something about this glow up that you got. Oh, you know what? For some people too, not really sure if you have like basically shifted your identity. Now, for some people, you could be wanting to do this, right? And usually your higher self, like you'll know on when it's time to like shift your identity. But low key, it's like some haterade going on too. Look, spirit saying warning, warning, hater. It's a hater in the vicinity for real. Somebody could be like low key studying, trying to study your glow up or something like that. But I feel like it's almost like somebody trying to study something, right? But it's like they can't figure it out. I don't care how long they study you, or they could like watch you, monitor you. They just can't figure it out. It's like a topic. It's like you're the topic that they cannot figure out. Give me clarity on this here for Cancers. Oh, so look, it's time for a new environment. This could be in regards to like a work environment for some people, or this could even to indicate a moving situation, like you moving into a new environment. Give me clarity on this here for Cancers. What else are they needing to hear or know? What else are they needing to hear or know? So look, you're being protected. Now look, if spirit gives you some type of sign, y'all, or like, maybe you've been waiting for that confirmation about changing your environment, like it's time for a new environment. Usually the signs already be signing when it's time to like switch up your environment, but it looks like you're being protected. So I'm seeing like heavy protection surrounding like this new environment too. So it's like, to me, it feels like certain people that could have once been like, a negative influence in your life, they are not allowed within this like new environment for real. It's like you are super protected. Give me clarity on this here for Cancers, please. Like this could be a new work environment or a new home living situation. Either way, it's like this is how spirit is protecting you by moving you into a new environment. Tell me more here for Cancers, please. So look, y'all, you're about to be the example. Now I'm actually seeing this two ways, because look, organized crime is showing up here at the bottom. Now I feel like spirit is about to make an example of people who try to basically do some type of like organized crime against you. They're going to be the example to like, hey, don't mess with Cancer, or don't mess with this one. They are highly divinely protected. But I do feel like in a good way, it's like you're about to be the example too. It's like you're gonna be the example for people who like to organize crimes against other people. Like for real. Like, yeah, this is not a good idea. So wow, that's really interesting. And look, you're the one who got away. And I'm hearing specifically somebody's a criminal. That's crazy because I don't be thinking about that type of stuff, y'all. But no, it's like somebody is a criminal. I don't know what they did, but in a sense, it's almost like they could think. Now I feel like this is some type of. It's like somebody, because a criminal, they done did it multiple times. Whether somebody they decided to do it once or whatever, but it's like no, when it came to you, whatever type of crime they tried to do, whether somebody like stole something from you, I don't know what they did, but they could have gotten away at one point. But I feel like Spirit saying no, they're not getting away. I don't care how much they try to run. To me, it's given like literally like somebody may feel like they're on the run, not you, but somebody else, whoever organized this crime. It feels like they are on the run. They could be like super paranoid too at this time, because they may feel it. They may feel it like spiritually, like yeah, because you too protected for them to even like think they gonna just get away and nothing happens to them. Like that's crazy. Tell me more here for Cancers. Tell me more here for Cancers. What is this about? That my sending negative energy card keeps trying to pop out. So yeah, this could be confirmation that somebody has been like low key trying to send you negative energy. But I feel like every time that they do it, it's like it always goes back to them. They're like literally like digging a hole for themselves, y'all. Like for real. But look, you were right about them. So look, whoever you thinking about while watching this video, it could most possibly be them. But you're absolutely right. So look, for some people, this new environment, it could indicate to a new house, a new living situation, or this could be like a new work environment too. But it looks like a whole new space to me. Give me clarity on this here for Cancers. Oh, so wow, look, y'all. Listen, I don't know. Listen. For some people, this is like confirmation that you were right about an air sign. Something about an air sign has been very significant. I cannot wait till this energy moves by because I'm so tired of seeing or hearing about them air signs. So it could be Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra, of course. Fake identity. See, look, for a lot of people, you're actually operating out of like a new identity, right? But it's like authentic. But then you could be dealing with somebody who has a fake identity or something. But even because I forgot that card had oh, you know what? It was in a video right below this one. So basically, it was talking about something about somebody trying to imitate your energy, right? Or somebody trying to imitate someone's energy, but it's not working. So somebody could be operating or using a fake identity, a fake name. So that's like really significant. So, and it's like some weird energy too. Like, I don't know what that's about. But I do feel like for some people, low key, it could be like literally somebody that got a fake ID because they showing up as like a criminal. Like you can literally go to jail for that. Maybe they using some. Now I don't know if they trying to use your name or your information or they using somebody else's name. But either way, it's like they can literally go to jail for what they doing. A toxic feminine energy is significant too. For some people, there's like a toxic feminine energy, and they could always have your name in their mouth. I feel like I had mentioned this before, but basically, it's like they're getting a taste of their own medicine, which is karma, basically. Your name tastes like karma in their mouth. So I bet they're gonna keep your name out of their mouth. To me, it's giving like sour. It's giving like somebody eating like a warhead. Have you ever had one of them things? They like super sour. It's like that face you make when you eat some super sour candy. Tell me more for Cancers. Ooh, so look, y'all, if you've been feeling okay, so both of these cards came out at the same time. I'm gonna mention both of them. But no, if you've been feeling like stuck or things have not been moving for you, now that has been showing up a lot, y'all, not even gonna lie, but I'm not the timekeeper. I can force things to move forward, but I can actually resonate with that too. But it's okay. It's like know that everything's happening in divine order. But if you have been feeling stuck, you're stepping into effortless attraction mode. So don't ever feel like it's too hard for you to attract what it is that you desire. It's like the season. I feel like the way the energy gonna be, it's almost like how the air feels to you. It's just gonna feel like so effortless. That's what it feels like. It's like effortless attraction mode activated. So let's see what else comes out. Give me more insight here for Cancers. Okay, so y'all, I'm trying to hear up and close out this reading, but somebody could be a practitioner, right? And it's like they're using a fake name, but something about like somebody using a fake name is significant here, or they could be like going by a different type of name. I don't know what that's about, but something weird going on. Let me see what's this about here for Cancers. Look, this been showing up a lot too, y'all. Your silence is your strongest spell. So look, when it not even if you are into doing like spell work or something like that, and I'm not talking about doing spell work against people that you just don't like or whatever. I could see if it's like protection spells, like doing a return to sender. That's cool, that's fine. But honestly, sometimes you don't even have to do all that. All you got to do is just stay silent about certain situations. Let it play out naturally. But it looks like your silence is your strongest spell. For some people, you could actually be a practitioner, right? And it's almost like if you even if you are into doing like spell work or doing like rituals or whatever, like literally it's almost like using tools or having like supplies to do spell work, right? But actually your strongest spell, the spell that hits the hardest is like you staying silent, like not saying nothing. That is like very interesting. But no, that's what it looks like. Tell me more for Cancers, please. It's like, yeah, you can go ahead and do a return to sender, but it's like it won't hit the same. It won't hit the same as like you're basically staying silent, like not saying nothing about a situation, and it could even to be like not going back and forth with nobody, staying silent. That's actually your strongest spell. Tell me more for Cancers. What else are they needing to hear or know? So look, for some people, you could be showing up, somebody's trying to like paint you as the villain. And especially if you are into like, spiritual work, people like to assume that you are a witch or whatever. And especially if you read tarot cards, but they be watching. It's super weird. I don't know what be going on with people. And look, listen, y'all, I can't even make this up, but no, it's like someone's trying to paint you out to be the villain. Or it's like they could be basically saying that you're a witch, I guess you can say. But when I say that, it's like how people think. It's like very negative, and they're just projecting their fears. It's like they could be scared about what it is that you can do or what you believe that you can do, because it's like literally all in your belief. But yeah, you were never the villain, just the mirror. Somebody's like low key mad, and you know what? I just got like a visual of like a vampire looking into the mirror, like for real. So that's like confirming that somebody's definitely an energy vampire. No, it could be somebody could be another. You could be dealing with another water sign or know of another water sign. So it could be like another Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. But it's almost like their little tricks, their games that they tried to do to you. It's like all you had to do is like flip over that mirror and they jump back like, no. I feel like there's smoke coming from them too, but it says you're too protected for their magic to work. So yeah, somebody may feel like by stalking you or just like low key, it's like somebody that could be like trying to irritate you. It's like they could be trying to get you out of character, and low key it's like they could be trying to like test you spiritually. But it's like, to me, it's showing up as somebody who's like very weak. It's like they light work, and you ain't even really got to do too much. Tell me more here for Cancers. Give me another message here. Oh, and especially them people who like to project their beliefs and stuff. They like to mention the Bible and stuff, like, oh, doing tarot readings. What you doing is like not in the Bible. I didn't know we were supposed to go by the Bible or whatever. I don't know, but hey, if you're not out here hurting or harming or just like being annoying to other people, I don't feel like you're doing anything bad. But them type of people like to pop up in your face, try to make it seem like you demonic or whatever. Whole time it's like they're intimidated by you. And look, your ancestors are tired. They don't have enough of this mess. because I'm tired of seeing the air sign energy. I don't know what's going on. Give me one more message here for Cancers. What else are they needing to hear or know? So look, y'all, if you believe that you are chosen, this is why. Okay. It's because you're chosen. Some people actually like to and I don't know if they know that they doing this, because I feel like they be operating, or certain spirits be using them, but it's like they always like to attack chosen ones. They'll try to, and especially if you were aware of you are aware that you are born with certain gifts and abilities. Usually people try to like demonize your gifts and your abilities, even like when you were younger. um so it's like when you fully finally accepted who you were, there's certain people that like to pop up in your energy, and they try to make you like second guess yourself, make it seem like you crazy, or make it seem like you doing something evil, and it's not that. So it's like you cannot listen to them type of people, because literally they're just projecting fear on what it is that they don't know. They're just going based off what somebody else is saying about doing tarot readings or whatever the case is, like reading cards. They think it's demonic. Tell me more. Give me one more message here for Cancers. Look, as I'm saying all that, y'all, I'm gonna just end it off here. But this is confirmation. Look, they got a negative mindset. Do not let anybody project their negative mindset onto you, because that's what it be looking like. That's what it be sounding like too. Because it's like, why are you so pressed about what it is that I'm doing? This is like this is a part of my path. It's like maybe some people's path is to follow everything that they say into the Bible. I don't know. But it's like when they start projecting it onto you, and it's like, you're not bothered about what somebody else is doing, but they're always bothered about what it is that you're doing. That's a negative mindset. And look, destiny swap attempt to see this some weird energy, because for some people, the fact that you actually, for a lot of people, you can like actually just like naturally attract things even while you sleeping too. It's like you don't really have to do too much, and it's because you've been working on your energy too, because it definitely starts within. It starts with yourself first. But somebody could have tried to like destiny swap with you, but I feel like low-key they showing up as like a hater. It's like they really want to secretly be in your position. So by them trying to like demonize you or make it seem like you doing something wrong, just so they can like come in and try to like almost like trying to swap positions. Like they trying to be in your be like do what it is that you're doing, because they see that what you're attracting. That's like super, that's like some snake stuff right there. And that's like really trifling for somebody to even like think about doing it. But yeah, I'm going to actually y'all, I'm gonna actually end it here, but thank you so very much for listening and watching.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want.